about you for years. All this stuff, all the things that I said, TV One has talked about who you slept with and broke up your singing group. All this stuff has already been out here. So how in the world have you completely snowballed this whole thing into where it is now? It didn't have to go where it is. And trust me, she's watching the show. She knows exactly who said what. She's deciding to still keep the beef with me because it's buzzworthy. It's headline worthy. She can keep this story going. She can keep doing 1,000 interviews. That's what it is. Like, whatever. What is that? Porsha, can you admit you have entertained this more than you needed? Yes, absolutely. I have totally entertained this whole beef more than I wanted. You know, y'all know me. When I jump on live, I'm on here to have a good time. But I have to draw the line somewhere. You know, Kandi talks about the fact that I'm ruining her brand. What brand? You sell dildos. Sex is your brand. This is your brand. This is what you do. Okay? So I'm not ruining your brand. I want to make sure for whatever that I'm not no liar. That's what it is. If I say something, it's true tea. Cynthia tried to sit up and say, oh, why you talk about me? And hey, you got your own situation. Your truth came out. Can you want to say, why you say I pay for boyfriends? Clearly, it came out. You paying your boyfriend's rent and you pay Walter. This is what y'all do. So my thing is, so y'all can sit up and talk about me being with a married African. Y'all can talk about, you know, oh, I did this, oh, I did that. All these different things with no receipts, mind you, through the years. And when I finally open my mouth, which y'all say use your words, when I finally use my words, now it's a problem. If you can dish it, you got to learn to take it. That's just how this show works. Period. And let me also say for the record, I'm not still mad at nobody. I'm watching the show just like y'all. This stuff happened, how many months ago did we wrap the show?
Shoot. Last year.
Yeah, this was like, what, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
This was happened 6 months ago. I'm so far past and beyond. Them damn text messages, that whole club incident was 3 years ago. She kept text messages for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm way past the situation. I'm speaking about it now, once again, because it's on air now, and you guys are talking about it, and I want to be in the conversation with you all. That's why we're talking about it.
Why do you feel like...
And I'm not going to be sitting up here calling no damn lie when I know that I'm just saying what it is.
But why do you feel like everybody's taking what you're saying as a lie and taking what she's saying as true?
Well, number one, she ganged everybody up together. She sat down all the girls on the show together and talked to them about me. So she tried to get her a little army, a little gang to go against me. And it don't take much. Most of these heifers on the show is upset with me anyway just for me being me. They can't breathe when I'm in the room. I suck up the life. So they, you know what I'm saying, they're already upset, so it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
So all she had to do, I mean, why when I got to Hawaii would nobody speak? Like, I don't have no issue with Sheree, I don't have no issue with Cynthia, I don't have an issue with none of them. So what's that about? That's a follower, that's a person who is just jumping on the bandwagon, that's all that is. Because I talk a lot of shit. Let me tell you something. If somebody says something about me, I'm going to defend myself. We on national television. Can y'all please tell me? Y'all sitting up at y'all job and don't want the person in the next kiosk to say something about y'all. I'm on national
Instagram
with a private Instagram. Most of y'all don't even have y'all picture on y'all Instagram. I have my picture on my Instagram. I am out. I'm vocal. I am on a TV show. I'm not about to just let somebody sit up and call me a lie as much as Kandi lies. I'm not about to do that. Trust that. I mean, if you say that you didn't know that Block was married when you had a baby with him, you a liar, because you knew that. So, period. Lies have been told by everybody on the show. When I'm coming at you with something in my mouth and I'm calm as I am, and I'm saying it to your face, I didn't go to tell anybody else. I'm sitting right here in your face. I had a one-on-one conversation with Kandi. I did not gather the girls together and tell them all this stuff. I told her all of this to her face. Period. Any more questions? What else y'all talking about? Because we can't be up all night, y'all. Okay, so my little T2 Phaedra makes me look guilty. All right, where's the lie? Okay, y'all gotta stop with this. Look guilty for what? Do y'all not? You have to understand what a read is. If you're gonna sit up and run around and talk about people's business, you can't think that they're not gonna talk about yours. It just doesn't work like that. Even if you're supposed to be the goody, you're gonna get talked about as well. That's just how that works.
Give me the orange bell.
Oh yeah, give me some chicken wings. The chicken wings that Q had.
I believe they have the wing, but I think they have the chicken. The bigger piece.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my goodness, they had some good chicken here at our hotel. Hey, what's up, 48 Law 757? Okay, so a lot of you guys are making statements, but you need to put them into a question so I can answer them. Because just saying, I mean, what we're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Thank you, and Brooks. Okay, if I don't care, why am I wasting my time? Because it's on air. It's on air, y'all. Hello, y'all don't want nobody to say they don't like your shoes. Hell, most of y'all girls don't want nobody to say they don't like your lace fronts. I'm on national television. You think I'm gonna let the show, editing, all of that, you think I'm gonna let all of that make me out to be something I'm not? No, this is the one and only time that we're gonna have this moment. I'm not gonna be on here talking to y'all about no Kandi and this whole stupid situation, but this is something that I owe the people who follow me and support me. Period. I'm human just like y'all. It is not easy to be on this show. It has its benefits. The platform is great, but at the end of the day, it's hard to know who is being true, who's being honest, who's being manipulated behind the scenes, and then coming on camera going crazy on you. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know who's telling the truth.
You don't know.
Pause.
Oh, she said if this was happening.
Hey y'all. All right, just had to take a break.
If this was happening to anyone else on the cast, hello. Hi. Okay.
Oh my goodness. My makeup artist is Kendrick. He's from Miami. Thank you.
Talk about Nene now.
I was like, I hated stuff.
What? We have no more questions? Are we about to go to bed?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Do I feel bad for what happened? You know what? Yes. For me, that was a complete moment for me. I was out of character. Anybody who's a fan of the show, I understand it's a lot of people who have just watched this season of Housewives. But anybody who's a true fan of the show, I've never told anybody's business. I've never done any of that before. I've never had to read somebody like that. So for me, when I got to the table with Kandi and it went to that level, I didn't like how it felt, honestly. I mean, nobody wants to sit up there and have to go there with somebody that you were once cool with. Nobody. You know, and at the moment when she's saying such vicious things about you, you know, you got to say vicious things back about her. I said that she had a 6-year relationship with a woman. She told me that my ex told her that I had a relationship with one of my friends, which is a damn lie. So They didn't play that part. Once again, edited. That was edited out. But anyway, when you get the slinging mud and it gets so dirty, it's like one person says something that's low, then you go lower, then they go lower, then you go lower. Then it just gets so bad. Like for me, at this point, and I told Kandi, y'all will see as the season goes on, that I didn't like that, and that for me in the future, if it got to a point where I was arguing with somebody, I'm gonna just be done with it, because I don't, even if I know stuff about you, it don't feel good for me to let that out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I gotta move on from this. They gotta move on from this, and I would just rather it not linger on. Because if you go low, then it's just gonna be dirty. It is what it is. So no, I don't feel good about it, and I wish that it hadn't have happened, but it did, and this is where we are. Am I going to be on the show next year? I don't know. Will I do the show? Yeah, if asked. But I don't know. We normally don't find out what next year's cast looks like until after the reunion. So, are Shamia and I friends? I love Shamia, and I will always love Shamia, and I hope that this TV stuff remains TV stuff, and we can continue being who we were before all of this. Because once you get in the mess, then you're gonna get dirty. It is what it is.
Next time she go for lie down and sleep. That not stand up and sleep. Today lie down and sleep without no fun paying you. Okay.
Okay, y'all. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta go to work. I gotta get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So, anyway, if there's anything else y'all want to know, watch the show, because I won't be on live talking about this. I won't be doing interviews talking about this. Like, I'm tired of talking about this. It's ridiculous. Frickin' Frack spinoff. I would love for us to have a spinoff. Because we have fun together. So I know how to separate this stuff at this point. I have been able to get thick skin. Trust me, I've been picked on and talked about so much on this damn show that once I walk away, I look at it as a job. It is what it is. Like, you bitches don't like me, that's cool. Like, I could care less. It's not going to stop anything else that I'm doing. And I think that, everybody needs to be like that. Even at your job, you shouldn't let anybody talking about you stop anything that you're doing. And I'm never jealous of anybody. It is, I always say, what's for me is meant for me, and I will have it. And I pray all the time. I even pray for people who don't even think I'm praying for them. I pray for myself. I think the main thing for y'all to understand is that we're human. All of the women on this show, we're human. And we make mistakes and we go through stuff. We just happen to be going through our mess on television, and y'all get to see it. Y'all get to sit back and make judgments. Y'all get to sit back and call us names and all that kind of stuff. But it's a show. That's what we signed up for. So it is what it is. But like I said, I'm good. I want y'all to continue, looking out for the stuff that I'm doing, because I'm doing a lot. So now we're talking about Nikki and Remy. It's time to go to bed. Anyway, love you guys. And, yeah, you're right. Nobody's perfect. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming on. I hope y'all enjoyed Watch Rebels Live. Charlamagne was so funny. That man is crazy. Whew, I was like, oh, my gosh. But anyway, I will chat with you guys at another time, and we won't be talking about this deep, dark ridiculousness. I have to go back to Atlanta and shoot Dish Nation. So make sure y'all watch Dish Nation Monday through Friday. Anyway, good night, y'all.